Hey, everybody, it's Spot Teller at Red Barn Productions, and we're back. And earlier in our live stream, we were talking about not needing the most expensive gear to do a decent production. And I think this right here is going to be a perfect example. And what we have, let me bring this up. Here on the right is the ElectroVoice RE20. It's considered one of the industry standards for broadcasting, podcasting, live streaming, and all that. Anything to do with voice work. It's basically a $500 microphone. And what we have here on the right is the Zoom ZDM-1. It's their podcasting microphone. It's a $50 microphone. And right this minute, I am plugged into the ElectroVoice right here. And to make this as fair a comparison as possible, the ElectroVoice is a much longer microphone, so they're not even at the back. However, grill to grill, straight across here, they're dead even. It's as close as I can get it with the setup that I have, and I've just raised my voice a little bit. I shouldn't have done that, but anyway, you get the idea. To make it even more fair, we're not running it through a channel strip or EQ or a bunch of anything. It's just microphone versus microphone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the ElectroVoice RE20. I'm just going to unplug the mic cable and plug it into the Zoom. That right there is the Zoom. It's a little bit brighter, it's a little louder because there is an impedance difference between the two microphones. You actually really need a decent mic free or what they call a cloud lifter or something like that for the RE20. Not so much for the Zoom. Uh, so the Zoom is louder. I didn't want to touch anything. I want it to be heads up. There's no trickery going on with the EQ. We're doing this in real time, and you can hear the difference. Now, I really like that RE20 because when it's set up properly, it's a really good sounding microphone. However, in this comparison, as I'm listening to it, there's no doubt in my mind that Zoom ZDM-1 is a really good mic, $50. Uh, any difference in the comparison today, I could fix with just a little bit of EQ and adjusting the output on the mic free. Matter of fact, I'm actually using the old Art Tube MP today. See if I can tilt it over, we can see it. This is what I'm using today to do the shootout. Even though I have the Focusrite ISA1 sitting right here, and I have another channel strip up there, I wanted it to be something that you could do for not a lot of money. You can get the Tube MP over on Amazon right now. I think I found one for $50-something plus $13 shipping. It comes out to $73 and something plus tax. The microphone is $49.99 just about anywhere you look plus tax. So yeah, for about $125 and a little adjust to the EQ in your software, you can have a really great sounding microphone in your stream. Or if you've got a little bit more money, you could buy something like the Zoom LiveTrack L8 and use that and run the Zoom microphone into it, and pretty well have a top shelf sounding audio setup for not a lot of money. Let's switch back over to the RE20 so y'all can hear it again. Okay, we are back onto the ElectroVoice RE20. I'm trying to get right in the exact same spot because mic placement and positioning has a huge effect on the tonal quality of your audio. And if you don't believe me, just move around or get up on the microphone like that, I'm trying to be comfortable in back because I do a lot of live streaming and gaming, so I have to be comfortable. So I realize that I don't get the optimal tonal quality out of my microphone. Uh, anyway, uh, I think that's a really good comparison. Uh, you know, a $50 microphone versus a $500 microphone, and as you can see or hear, yeah, there's a difference, but that difference isn't so far apart that it's not usable. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it because I promise you, just a little bit of EQ, I can make that Zoom have that bottom end that the RE20 has. Over with a little bit of EQ, I can bring the highs up on that RE20 just a bit. But after listening to it, I'm not so sure that Zoom isn't a better choice for my voice in this environment doing what I do. But I love that $500 microphone. Don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking that $50 one might be a better choice for my voice. There you go. This is Vitaly here at Red Barn Productions. Y'all stay safe wherever you are in the world today, and until next time, we're out of here.